Hey everyone, Magic Lover, playing a little Legacy tournament action. Hopped on the daily event when I am playing the red-green Meritocracy build, which actually I should probably bring up. So I've got it for reference, and there we go. Okie doke. So, let's see what we've got. We have half the combo, we have quick, we have wasteland protection, we do have a turn 1 library, so you know what? I'm going to keep this. Wish my opponent a little good luck, but not good enough to defeat me, hopefully. That's a good sign. Okay. Let's do this. Am I going to cast the other one? No. I'll do this. And I'm going to see, leading off with a basic forest. I'm prone not to play that turn 1 off the needle into wasteland. Just don't think it's necessary. We'll see. Am I playing the mirror? Nope. So the problem this presents is that Cloud Post 12 Post does play Thespian Stage, which can copy our Dark Depths and be very nasty. Okay, so I do have an Expedition map and a Sylvan Scry. That's nice. We can get one. I'll keep the Ancient Tomb. I'll put back the Scry. So we'll do this. Let me just figure it out. I can put the map out. I think I can cripple him this way. I'm trying to figure out how to do my map and name map for him. So if I... it's a mana ability, so I'm going to try to name it. I'm not that dumb anymore. So let's try this. Let's try getting map out there, using it, grabbing stage, and then going for the hose, naming Expedition map. I'm saving that for the fling mana. So hopefully that threw him for a loop. Maybe he was hoping to get like an Eye of Ugin or something. Okay, we're in business. I don't need that or that. I think we're in really good shape here. We should win next turn. So at the end of his turn, I am going to crop rotate. I'm going to tap that for mana, crop rotate for a stage, and then activate it off Dark Depths, and my... oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, this should actually still work. Okay. So, we're gonna crop rotate this for stage. We will copy that in response to the trigger. We will keep that one. I have screwed that up, by the way, and fast clicked and kept the one with the counters on it. And we will take our 2020 and we will bash face. Unless he can do something off 4 mana, think we're in good shape. Hopefully we'll find a fling here and make it official, but never know. It is not a fling. He does not stick around for the ending to that song. And game 1 is in the books. Okay. So. Yeah, the problem with Caracas is if he can cast Emrakul, he can recast it. Usually. I mean, it's not terrible as a... I don't think he's got any targeted. So I'll keep the forest in. Yeah, pretty much. I just have to go off real fast. I can still name Wasteland out of the gate since the deck will usually pack one. At least in the board. And I do have to be careful about when I put Dark Depths out. Like, Dark Depths have to be kind of the last part of the combo to put out there, because otherwise he can copy it with Thespian Stage. And if he puts out a Thespian Stage first, then I'm in trouble. So we'll give this a shot. Basically, it is funny, the deck is pretty resilient and fast, but playing against the mirror is absolutely painful. I've got... Wow. So I can Ancient Tomb and a Spirit Guide and Into the North turn 1 for a snow-covered forest, and then have 3 mana. Yeah, I'll keep it. It's not great, but we'll give it a whirl. Ancient Tomb, Burgeoning. 4 man's Exploration. I use this card a fair amount. It's a great multiplayer. Let's see. Okay. So, yeah, he can play land. I really can't get around that. Sure. And we will... exile that, and we will accelerate into a snow-covered, which is not playing it, so I don't trigger that at least. Can't do much with that extra mana. Extra colorless. I can play fast and loose in my life here, because pretty much if he gets a board position, I'm dead. So I have the fling part of the combo, which is nice. If he puts down like an ensnaring bridge or something, at least I can go to the dome, and I can get 2 lands out there without triggering his burgeoning, which will be nice. No cloud posts yet. It's got a top, sure. I don't have a way to interact with that, so auto yield. And see what my opponent does. Needle. That's not good. Should have thought of that being boarded in and put in the Ancient Grudges. Now I'm in trouble. Thespian Stage. Oh boy. Well, that's too bad. I would have had the combo right here. Do I even bother playing it? Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I know it's helping him ramp, but I think this one might be lost as a result of my failure. You know what? It's too bad. I wonder wonder if someone were to play that in response to it, I could make it a copy of like Forest and it wouldn't be called Thespian Stage anymore and get around Needle. Obviously it doesn't work if that's already in play before I play that. So I'm going to put the Spirit Guide down and hope to do some beating. But let's be honest, if it takes me 11 turns and he hasn't won by then, something's gone wrong. So I have to bring in all my artifact hate here. Which is good. I mean, I can get his needles, force him to maybe replay his top if I got nothing better to do. Go after his Candelabra of Taunoses and Expedition maps. So I think he kept a pretty defensive hand with some filtering and hate and lifelink, or life gain. And it worked. Yeah, I think I might be done here. So if he's got another land in hand. So last one to land. It is. Surprised he didn't board that out. Oh, maybe if I was going for like Life of the Loan package or something. It's Simian beatdown time. That's right, I'm going for the scry. Letting my opponent know the score. He is on an 11-turn beatdown clock. Better be careful. Yeah, I don't think I can count on him going through that many cards and not finding a Karn or Eldrazi or something nasty. Candelabra, yeah. Pretty stupid of me not to bring in my artifact hate against 12 post. I mean, forgetting even counter hate, you know, they got a lot of juicy targets. Go ahead. Got something to drop? No. Ha ha ha. Taking a Thespian stage. Cloudpost, sure. This should hurt. Yeah, get it. Karn, sweet. That's a mistake. I get to kill Karn. Wow. Especially because I am going to crop rotate that. And do another one. Nanny nanny poo poo. So check out this funny bunny. I wanted to take a counter off there. Oh, I'm not even going to go after Karn. F Karn. Karn liberated. And scry. I'll get me another forest. Yeah, go ahead and play that land. Oh, I did tap my red mana, didn't I? Kinda silly. That's a blank, he's got nothing. Boy, this it's easy for me to say. Simian Spirit Guide beatdown plan may work. Going the hard way. Oh, look at this! Look at this! I know I'm still like a 1% on this, but hey, what the H? We do what we can, right? I'll cast it. Click another counter off. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1 mana shy away from taking 2 off a turn. Wow. Just might actually get. Oh, look at that. Is Plan B gonna get there? Be pretty sad. Not gonna bother playing that since the mana's more useful in here. Emrakul. Kozilek. Don't think I can race that. So I can find something, cast it. Yeah, I mean, this was a... Ooh, great card. And that's what he found. Wow. I mean, if time were an issue here, I probably would have conceded, but since it's not, I'm curious to see what else he's got, what he brought in. Probably searching for an Ivugan. The good news is he never brought in a Wasteland. So I'm glad I kind of played this out to make sure. Because with that ticking down, I think he would have, you know, with this in play, rather than overcommit to like a, I don't know, some sort of ability for me to sweep the board, or remove creatures, or ensnaring bridge, or I don't know. Yeah. Okie dokie. So, don't have to worry about that. I'm going to take one of the flings out, since I think he doesn't really have... Actually, I want the mana, sorry about that. I'm going to take one of the scries out, one of the maps out. I think that gives me some room to bring in this package, which is pretty potent. That could be somewhat helpful, so I still want to be able to get into it. Let's go with that. Okay. Get to play first. Happy about that. And what do I got? Half the combo. Very dangerous. I don't actually have another way. I gotta mull that. Wow. another dangerous one. Well, mostly tutors, so I'll keep it. I don't know if that was the right keep or not. Not a very good mulliganer. So, I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, I got the combo, I've got some mana, so if I draw any tutor, like that. Jeez, yeah, I guess I figure I just go for it, right? When in doubt, get the shiny one. She's got 2 turns to play a Pithing Needle. If he does, I lose. Because he probably outraces me for me to find one of the 4 artifact 8s. So I don't know, that's a risk. Don't think I've missed any lines on how I've played so far. Which is good, you know, only second turn, I haven't really screwed anything up yet. So what can he play here? Top is going to look for Needle. Damn! I was hoping not to see him have some card draw here. But who knows how many he's got? Maybe he's got like 1 or 2 on the board. Oh, he's got it. Okay, so now it's a race to hate, which I don't think is going to favor me. That's a bummer. So what can I name? I guess I gotta wait. See what he plays. Can I name Expedition Map? Nah, it doesn't really hurt me now that I've got the combo out. I mean, if he drops like 2 candelabras here, I'm definitely gonna name Candelabra. So I can make 4. Just gotta use 1 on that. Probably gonna check here. Damn. Come on. 4 out of 51. Find me some hate. Tap the top of that deck. Knock it. Oh, it doesn't even bother searching. He's probably just gonna do it end of turn. Maybe he's got... Oh, Sweet Liberty. Sweet, sweet Liberty. Okay. Can I cast both? No, I can't. Do I do Needle here to force him? Okay, so I only have 1 green, so I can't cast 1, 2... Yeah, I can't tap that for mana. So I have 1, 2... Okay. Let me throw down some Needle on him and see if he taps that top in response. Oh. Okay. So, we found a little love. Little back to nature here. Make sure I don't have anything yield. Okay, that's not good. But it does mean I am 2 turns away. That's not good. Probably should have named Candelabra, since that doesn't kill me. That does. Okay, so I kind of have to go for it here, right? Or do I wait a turn? Do I gain anything by waiting a turn? Let me think this through. So, here are my two lines. I pop the Naturalize now on the Needle. Untap, play a land, and now I can make my critter in response. What are his outs? He can play something to kill it. Can he get enough? Maybe he plays a Cloud Post. Yeah, I should have named Candelabra there. So anyway, he plays a Cloud Post, untaps, it generates enough mana. Yeah, so he can either play a Caracas or a Karn and beat me. So since I can't make it this turn, I should wait to make it reactive to whatever his hate is. Because if he plays the Caracas, I'm foobarred. I really can't do anything about that other than find another Needle. So I either should have named Caracas or Candelabra with that. Okay. That's pretty helpful. Don't need to crack that. Okay. So, let's see what my opponent can do here. Is he going to play like a Primeval Titan or something? Looks like it. Jeez, am I going to have to naturalize the Candelabra? Ugh. So he's going to put a Cloud Post. Yeah, that was a very poor name there. Should have been thinking ahead, not just what's on the board. 1, 2, 3. Okay. He doesn't have enough. He can find it, but he can't cast it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 2, 5. Plus 7, 12. So we can get the eye. Oh. This might be enough for him to cast. I probably should. Oh, you untap that? Oh, it's gotta be. Ah. Oh. Yes! I get to do this in response. Sweet Liberty. Oh, we chose Needle? Wow. Okay. But he can't. Okay. Oh, crap. He's at 25 from the Glimmer Post. Indestructible 4. Ooh, will I have enough? Yeah, I'll have to play this after. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. And I have to take a hit, too. So I can't sack that. 1, 2. Naturalize that. I lose 2 lands, so I have to play the depths. Crap. I forgot he was at 25 life. Thought this was going to be the game. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Smog doesn't fly. No, he does not. Please. Oh, if I named Candelabra, the macro enabler, this would all be over. But I did not. And that is something to be learned. Think of how you lose. Name the threat. I mean, I guess if they had stolen cold nothing and all he was doing was digging, I guess that makes sense. So, is he going to be able to do it? Does he have enough mana? Seven, 13, he's got to generate 20. Yeah, he can do it. I think he can. I think he's right on the money. 7, 15, 22, 2 less. Yeah, he's got to generate 4, right? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 9. Oh no, he's short. He can't. Oh, fuck. Oh, that hurt. Forgot about that. Yeah, they do play that. That's a sorcery. Then if you held it all game, I still would have beat you if I'd named that. Damn it. So I'll just F6 here, I'm pretty sure. There's nothing, no series of draws. I've got to survive 2 tokens. Yeah, okay. So this one's pretty much over. That's going to be all she wrote. So that's Legacy, a game of millimeters, but a fun one. A good opponent, and playing an interesting deck. Oh, bummer. Well, I mean, I couldn't ask the deck to do much more. Mort even coughed up removal when I needed it. Just think a suboptimal line there hurt. But, you know, hey, a fun match and interesting deck, so...